Well, hello and welcome again to River Valley Farm. As you can tell, we're already into stuff this morning. Just welded new ring on my hay bind tongue for a jack, because the old jack is junk, as we covered the other day, and I thought I'd just slide it on the old ring and go with it. Well, that didn't work out, and anyway, so now I'm gonna spray a little paint on here. I should probably shake this instead of the camera. That'd help. Sometimes it sucks being left-handed. But yeah, you know how they say a guy with a trailer has more friends than he'll ever know? Well, just think about this. A guy with a trailer mounted welder. Think about how many friends he's got. But anyway, I didn't do too bad of a job there for a guy who can't weld. So anyway, got one more little welder project to do, and that's to go weld the seat down on John Deere Blue. One of these, if I don't do it one of these days, I'm going to step down on the brake pedal and I'm going to fall off the back, and bad things are going to happen. So anyway, that's what's going on right now. Kind of sprinkled a little bit, and then 5:15 this morning, enough to wake me up since I got hay on the ground. But walking around out here right now, it's about, I don't know, 10 o'clock in the morning. My shoes aren't even getting wet in the grass like it had dew on it, so I think we're going to be okay here in a little bit, but I'm probably going to have to roll the windrows over anyway and then go bale. But anyway, after I get done with this project and then go on back and do the other little weld job on the high boy, take that back, we'll probably get into yeah, the baler. There's one thing I want to check, and Amos Snow actually brought this up. Subscriber by the name of Amos Snow, who has a small channel, Amos Snow, smaller than mine. Amos Snow farming and fixing, I think it is. He does vegetables and odds and ends, more or less, fixes stuff. Anyway, his suggestion was I needed to check because I was having issues with the pickup plugging up, so I should check the the manual for the baler says that it should run at 70 plunger strokes per minute, and the guy that had it before me, or the guy I bought it off of, said that was about 300 PTO RPM. So I'm gonna get out my PhotoTac and check and see if the plunger is running, or what the plunger strokes are at what PTO speed, basically. So anyway, that's part of the things we're gonna do today, and then obviously we're gonna bale some hay. But as for right now, I need to put a little paint on the spots that I ground off on this and stuff, and then just so it doesn't rust. Yes, I'm gonna use white or black or something, so I'm not gonna restore the dang thing just yet. But anyway, that's what I'm up to. Like I said, we got a few things we need to get done. I need to get done before we get to the baler, but that is what we're going to do today. All right, so we have PhotoTac. Just sits right there, I guess. That'll work. Keep you from falling off, maybe. So, PhotoTac. This thing right here. Okay. It shoots a laser. And, yeah. Anyway, it shoots a laser and tells you how fast it's going. We have this nifty little reflective tape. I have to cut a piece off, stick it on the flywheel, fire it up, and we'll see what we get. I'm gonna put a piece on the flywheel here and a piece on the I said I was gonna set you there. Well, just for explanation of what I'm doing, put a piece on the flywheel, and we'll put a piece on here somewhere too. just to see what we're getting as far as speed on this goes, at what RPM the flywheel's turning. Flywheel's obviously going to turn PTO speed with the tractor, and then this will be have to figure out what RPM makes 70 strokes per minute. I'm hopeful it's closer to 540 than 300, but as I said, we'll see. So let me get these pieces of tape cut, stuck, what have you, and then we'll see what we get. Okay, so this is 544. Well, maybe. Well, okay. There we go. Somewhere in that general area. This thing's not 100% accurate, and with the way I've got that set, I can't get a good reading on it. Be too far away from it, so I might have to shut down and figure something out here. That is once it stops turning. $69, 68 point something, 69 point something. I'm at like 535 on my PTO speed. So yeah, it's designed to run 540 RPM. It ought to bail better like that. Thanks for the thought, Amos. I was a little bit surprised by it. I was reading the manual and going by what the other guy said. So yeah, thanks for the thought. That was helpful. know why. Once I caught it and the twine was up on the damn counter wheel. Anyway, got a busted tail to pick up. Alright, so done baling. Got done baling. We had a problem other than the knotter issue, which, you know, that's just worn out stuff. The wad board, as they call it, isn't moving currently. It did that to me once, and I cleaned it all out, put new bolts in it, and put it all put it all back together, and finished my windrow and picked up my last couple missed bales, and then it broke again. Which, anyway, you can see that's not really good. It's kind of cracked and split all over the place. I don't know if I'll have luck finding another board or not, but anyway, we'll deal with that when it comes. Let's see, 263. When I started, I had 126 on there. It's just been enough of a struggle with this thing. I can't do math in my head right now. 263 minus 126. So we did 137 bales. And broke the baler. But anyway, I've done some research and found out that this thing was made in somewhere between 1956 and 1959. So yeah, anyway, we broke the baler. Whoops. It's old, it's tired. Now I get to look and see what parts are available, if any, because I want to, and you can even see in there or not right now, but anyway, we'll try a little phone flashlighty stuffy here and see what we can see. So that come on, light up. I don't know what y'all can see from here, but anyway, and yeah, that bar is kind of right in the way, looks like, but I think you can sort of see the top of what I'm looking at here. There's these brass rollers on the end of your stripper arm, sweep, whatever you want to call it. This thing right here that pulls the twine off the bill hook and holds the knives and all that good stuff. It's kind of wore out, and then I'd have to look and watch this thing, run this thing through a cycle again so I could tell you which way it matters. But both of these ramps are worn as well. So between the rollers and the ramp being worn, yeah, between the rollers being worn and the ramps being worn, yeah, it's having a little issue knotting, a little bit more than adjusting, or well, I shouldn't say it's having a little issue knotting, because this side knots just fine every time, this side does not. So I don't know what I need to do there, but anyway, another one of the things we're gonna have to figure out. And then, like I said, I can only imagine we're having some track issues in here with this thing, that the track must be worn in there or something. So I'm gonna have to look into fixing or repairing or something to do with that. And then of course, finding somebody that can make me a replacement board for that. Probably shouldn't be a big deal, but anyway, such is life. So now I've finished my first cutting Got some spraying to do yet. We gotta go spray that hillside field over there, get that done. And we'll go from there. But tomorrow I'm gonna be up here tearing this thing apart after I get off from work. And we'll probably video that so I can show you for sure what's wrong with it, because like I said, I'm not 100% sure yet myself. We gotta clean what's left of the hay out of it and get it ready to tear down, take it apart, see what's worn, what's not. If we can weld on part of it and make it better, then that's what we're going to do, and you know, so on and so forth. Excuse me while I text. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow after I get home from work. I'm going to tear this thing apart and see what's going on in here. Get that done. And kind of wondering if the knotting issue isn't something just simply to do with the way this wad board thing is running, because sometimes, you know, the strangest of things will screw up your knotters. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna quit talking because I will stand here and talk for all night long probably, and I ain't got time for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Drop me a comment, let me know what you think, hit the like button, something, and like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, it seems like. So again, thanks for watching.